you keep rotating into these roles without even realizing or knowing it. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Gladys on Love. Today's video, I would love to talk to you about the drama triangle and how it actually destroys the relationship, and also share some tips and ideas on how we can get out of it. So first thing, let's discuss about the different role that people play when they're inside the drama triangle. And that's the victim, the villain, and the hero. And this analogy is something that I heard and learned from Diana Champman. And it was very helpful and powerful for me. I've come across this idea 2 years ago. So people who are playing the victim often feel helpless and hopeless. They always say to themselves that, oh, poor me, I'm very unlucky. Life is so hard. People hurt me. People don't care about me. And they are always in a place where they discount their own ability to take care of themselves and even wishing for other people to kind of take care of them. So that is the common um, behavior or characteristic of people who plays the victim. Now, for the villain, these are the people who likes to blame, who likes to criticize. They feel like they are better than others and that others are not good enough. They tend to be angry and aggressive, and most often discount their ability to actually take responsibility of their own action. They are blinded to see that they are also part of creating the conflict. They just like to blame it on others. And the third role is the hero. So people who play the role of a hero really likes the feeling of rescuing other people. And they even feel guilty if they don't. They think that, oh, I need to help these people because they can't help themselves. And for people who actually plays this role, they are enabling the other person. They're like training the other people to be so dependent on them. And being trapped in this drama triangle is really so tiring and toxic. I've experienced this so much in the past, in my previous relationship, where I definitely played the victim, where I feel so helpless inside the relationship. I feel so unlucky to be partnered with someone that I feel very irresponsible. And at the same time, I also play the role of being a villain where I constantly blame my ex for being responsible, for being like that. I constantly feel angry and criticize him, but at the same time, I was also feeling like a hero, like, oh, I don't want to leave this relationship because he can't take care of himself. He needs me. And maybe I just need to guide him. I just need to help him. So you see, when you're inside this drama triangle, you keep rotating into these roles without even realizing or knowing it. And even when I'm already out of the relationship, part of me still has this playing the victim of like, oh, poor me. I have such a hard life. I'm a single mom. And it's such a heavy negative energy. It doesn't really help me move forward to the life that I want or even attract the right person that I want, because maybe they are sensing off that victim energy inside of me. And I may be attracting someone, but these are not the right people because we are all looping in the same energy and trapped in that drama triangle. So when I finally able to release it and really take responsibility of my life, that's when everything changes for the better. So before we move forward to the rest of the video about what we can do to get out of this trauma triangle, I just want to say thank you first to all of you who's been such an avid supporter. And also, if you're a Filipina and if you're watching my content, please drop your comment below and say hi. It really warms my heart when I receive a comment from my fellow Filipina. I had three women who've reached out to me or expressed that they've been a silent listener of my channel, and it just made me feel so happy because most of my content here, when I think of a topic, I actually think of a Filipina as my audience. So I would really appreciate if you guys would drop a comment in the comment section below, or if you're a viewer and if you know a Filipina that you think might resonate and maybe can learn from this video that I'm creating, I would appreciate it if you also share it with them. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, feel free to hit like and click the subscribe button and the notification button so you will be notified for my upcoming videos. And I would love to hear what you guys think about this video as well. So going back to our video, what can we do to get out of this trauma triangle? And one tool that have been so helpful for me is really awareness. Having the intention to constantly increase your self awareness is definitely very important. Being aware of the role that you're actually playing in the situation, whether or not you're playing the victim, the villain, or the hero, having that awareness actually gives you the choice to whether or not continue down that path. And when you have the choice, it actually gives you the freedom to not get trapped in the drama triangle anymore. And other than the drama triangle, I just recently know about what they call the winner triangle by AC Choi. And this is something very interesting for me in replacement to being the victim, the hero, and the villain. Here in the winner's triangle, if your default is to become the victim, instead of staying in that role, try to switch it to become vulnerable. When you're vulnerable, you acknowledge that you're going through hard times and you're not shy to actually express it to other people. You don't discount your own ability to be able to take care of it, to be able to problem solve your situation. And if you've been noticing that your default is playing the role of a villain, constantly criticizing and being angry and blaming other people, I would invite you to switch that to just being assertive, having the ability to ask for what you want without punishing or manipulating other people is a better way to go. Now, if you're someone who constantly play the role of being a hero, instead of doing that, just switch to a place of caring. Like caring for other people is showing respect of their ability to think and feel, and for you to also say no in a situation where you actually feel uncomfortable. Because most often the hero tends to do everything just to kind of save the other person. Like if they're not happy in the relationship, they tend to stick around because they feel like, oh, this person needs me. But again, it doesn't really help the situation. Instead of acting as a hero, just care for the person and also know that they can take care of themselves. Give them the ability to be able to do that. Don't enable them. All right. So, those were the things that I would love to share with you all. I hope that this video had been helpful for you, as it had been helpful for me when I learned about this trauma triangle and how to actually let go and escape from it. And I would love to hear what you guys think about this video as well. And if you have any suggestion of a topic that you want me to talk about, feel free to share it in the comment section below. Hope to see you soon in my next video. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Take care.